Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuation of System Shock here on Not Your Professional Walkthroughs channel. So in the previous episode I kind of misspoke because I was all ready to hop into the elevator and go to another floor, but apparently the fun thing is that if I try to do that, it tells me that Shodan security is actually blocking me, and so I still have a portion of the map which I have not uncovered, and I still have to explore, and there are still puzzles and still more enemies for me to deal with. Also, I think I was able to look up some stuff on the internet, and I was able to find out that I can vaporize stuff. Okay, and by vaporizing stuff, I'm able to turn it into this sort of scrap, and that scrap is then gonna be sold, and that is then gonna be reused. So I will be able to turn it into the credits, and those credits I can then use, for example, to purchase stuff. And because I have not cleared out the security, Shodan is gonna be able to keep sending enemies after me. So that's why taking out the cameras and everything else is gonna be absolutely crucial. Because if I will be moving through locations where Shodan has no security, no cameras, no nothing, I should no longer expect to come across an enemy. However, if I will go to certain locations where Shodan has been able to see me or something, I am absolutely screwed, because she's just gonna keep on respawning the enemies. And depending on how you mix up the game, you can end up having a ridiculous amount of resistance. And for example, like if you put all the super hardest difficulties together, you have only 5 hours to complete the game. If you don't do it within 5 hours, that's it. It's game over. You're done. So that's something which is gonna have to be addressed. Okay, so I think when it comes to the puzzle, I will have to find a solution where there is gonna be point A and point B that are gonna have to connect. And already I'm starting to kind of notice an issue, as I will have to plug into here from the top. And so I will have to look for some sort of solution on how to rotate the pipeline to make it go in a way that I will be actually able to connect into it. What the shit? Where are you knuckleheads coming from? Okay, well, at least I was able to receive this. And I really don't know if I need to vaporize the pistol or if I should just drop it, because it occupies ridiculous amount of space in my inventory. Holy crap, look at how many of these guys are coming out. And all I did is like play this in some other day. That's the whole thing. Vaporize, take the cubes, and we're gonna try to come across any loot which I might have missed before, and I will try to deal with it. But because the puzzles are in real time, whenever there is an enemy who's trying to find me, and they will find me, then I can sustain damage. So I have to be careful where I do puzzles. If I have cleared out everything, I think there has been like an update to the game, so I don't know if that's like a potential reason why all these things have been reset. But I definitely want to keep using this weapon right now because it allows me to utilize the energy or the battery, and by doing that I'm actually able to just fairly simply take whatever I keep using the ammunition for it. That's what I'm trying to say. Vaporize. Gonna try to make some space. Cannot believe how many enemies are all of a sudden up my behind me. But let's hop in to heal up. So I will definitely try to collect whatever I missed out on, try to recycle, vaporize things, so that I have a buttload of scrap and so that I can actually then sell it and get something more valuable out of it. Because this way, the stuff in my inventory takes up a really small amount of space. Really small compared to when I have something like this. So I am able to put all these things in there. I'm able to vaporize this. All I need to do now is to find the stupid thing where I will be actually able to recycle stuff and find a way to actually be able to rotate somehow the ammunition for like a pistol or whatever. I have plenty of grenades, which is nice, but I kind of don't want to use them against a single type enemy. And again, because I pressed R, I used up the battery consumable. God damn it, I hate when I do this stuff. I'm still getting used to the controls. That's gonna be one of the big issues that a lot of you are gonna come across when you pick up, if you pick up the title. I have picked it up during Steam sale. I don't really know how many games will I try to go for. The goal for my channel is no longer to have just a ridiculous quantity of video games in my Steam library. That does not give me added value, and I'm not able to utilize those titles. So what benefit is there to it, you know? So there has to be a solution to this. So we need to connect this to this, I believe. I cannot rotate this square or this square. So this has to go through here. And we have the opportunity to actually rotate these squares because they're green, but eventually we're gonna come across ones where you don't have that freedom. Is that it? Have I solved it? Or do I need to also connect this to... No, this needs to be like this. Okay, so trying to find the direction in which I'm able to put in the juice. Because there should be some sort of indication. This, it does not work. Will not work. This has to go up and down. Son of a biscuit! I just hope that at least their numbers are dropping. Okay, let's see max. See, I won't be able to rotate that. So I need to find a different way. Okay. This is almost like a dead end, which is not good. If I turn it this way, that's not gonna solve my issue. And this is just a normal type of puzzle. If I would try to go for a hard difficulty, I would be so screwed. It won't connect to these two. Going through here is obviously not the solution. So it has to somehow connect to this one, but the issue is I don't really see a output on it. That's what I'm struggling to understand. When do I get the juice in and out of it? If I would make it go like this. Okay, then it's able to go through here, but that's, again, I'm not solving the issue. I need to connect all these points. So this one needs to be plugged into the juice as well. And this comes from only that one direction. But I'm definitely making more progress than I did before. If I, however, do this, that's game over. It should be those two red squares. So we know that this one needs to go like this. So somehow I need to... maybe go and backtrack. Go through here, and I need to figure out how to rotate this sucker in order for the juice to continue. God damn it. How many of you knuckleheads are there? These you keep dropping like useful stuff, but seriously. Because then, like, this elevator goes down and it, like, uncovers another portion of the map. There has to be a way. It's starting to get like ridiculous. Shodan should have no freaking clue where the hell I am. First of all, there's gonna be a literal graveyard here by the time I do one freaking puzzle. I keep using the med bay because it's better than to consume your consumables. Despite the fact that these knuckleheads keep dropping them. I think if I would, like... door is blocked. If I would close this, it would be slightly better. This has to be... this would not work. Why does this direction not want to cooperate? I don't really see a point of entry for this thing. It just rotates these. And I'm quite certain at this point that this needs to be like turned to go down. This is like a one-way ticket. Okay, so if we do that, maybe I don't need to go through there at all. Maybe I need to find a different way through here. It's a little problematic with this piece. Because this is then blocked here. So if I were to try and push it here, I'm stuck. Because I cannot exchange these bits and pieces. I really wish I had like a proximity mine or something that I can put here for Shodan to stop pissing me off. At least for a temporary moment. I don't know if it's the elevator or what got her so riled up. It's certainly annoying. And so one cube can hold 100 scrap, which is far better than what my inventory used to look like before. Come on, Max, it's a stupid puzzle. I know you have been working hard all day and you even worked during freaking bank holiday because I had to. Blah, blah, blah. They're gonna pay for it. Blah, blah, blah. I would rather take a day off, to be honest, because I'm in a team of 4 people, and for like 2 months, one guy is on a sick leave. And when another person decides to disappear and stuff like that, it's just 2 of us. I'm just waiting for it to end up just being me. And that's why I keep coming home so freaking exhausted. I'm kind of always lately want to do this full time just for that one reason, that working in a large corporate has a lot of restrictions which are gonna really block you from being able to like do certain things or bypass certain things, which a normal person would be like, that has got to be the dumbest thing ever. Why is this even put in place? Why has this not been addressed? You have a team of 10 people or something. I'm in a team of 4 people. We started 2-3 months ago. And I'm the one who's supposed to resolve something like that. I mean, like, come on, right? And so this is type of things that you have to deal with in large companies. And I worked for over 5 years in Amazon, and like now I work in a different company. It's not e-commerce, but it carries its own burdens, and it's freaking draining that you have to even like try to go through some of these things. And when you try to do something, then like your colleagues tell you, you know, this is why I never participate in things like that, because it never works out well. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, that's great, but then how the hell am I supposed to improve any quality? None of you are gonna do it. Someone has to freaking do it, and I'm the dumbass who tries to do it. And then called the asshole or something because I point out the actual bullshit that we're doing, and I'm not able to understand how is it possible that for so many years company would accept things to go that way. I mean, it's bananas, but yeah, that's why I would want to do this full time, but for that it's gonna take a long time. I need to really improve like quality of content, but it takes time for me to keep improving. So I'm really grateful for all the patience. Holy shit, did I just solve it by a mistake somehow? Fudge, I just did it. And now I'm gonna realize that there's nothing but another dried up corpse. And I'm gonna laugh my freaking ass off. What the shit is that? Trying to look for things like cameras. Oh, this thing gives you like directly scrap. Okay. You can turn the lights on. Oh yeah, so this is the recycle station. The hell was that noise? I'm trying to tell the ammunition apart, but it's kind of tricky. So over here is where I basically donate this, and in return I should be able to get money. So I'm gonna press start, and that's gonna give me 14 credits. So obviously if I would have understood the concept of the recycling from the early start, I would have recycled far more things. Like a lot more. We're talking like really some serious difference. In how my inventory would look like. And I really need to learn also how to, god damn it, that's a lot of consumables. I totally lost the train of thought. I was about to see something smart, I'm sure. There's another recycling station. I just came out through like the other side. This is where we came in, right? Yeah. So I'm not even gonna like bother putting in the stuff which I've recycled now, because it's just so few things. It really won't make any profit for me. But if I will want to, let's say, have like ammo for the mag pulse, I'll definitely have to buy that, because some of these things are hard to obtain.
I'm one of the last that hasn't been changed yet. Mira and the others are dead. I saw them die. I think I saw Mira in one of the corridors yesterday. She had so many implants. I couldn't be sure. Shodan has modified the regeneration phase, so they do things to you now. I'm going to try to override the cyborg protocols for the medical level regen bay. If it works, then maybe I won't die from this infected arm. It's throbbing and pulsing. God, it hurts.
Makes me kind of wonder, how did it get infected in the first place? Because there's just so much stuff all over the damn place. But I get it, if you're like not equipped or something, you're absolutely gonna get screwed. This location is a real hostile work environment, and I have witnessed what that can be like. It's no joke. I'm not really sure if it was exactly hostile work environment, but I had a manager who really did not wanted me to work there and to have a position which I had in one of the companies where I worked in. And it's just it's horrible. It shows when you try to get something done and stuff like that. It's not fun.
The screaming finally stopped, but the screaming at the door. Gabe, Jen, George, Ryan, they're gone. I really need to help myself. I'm coming back. Why is this happening?
So we don't need to go there again. The radiation is gonna still keep ticking and damage me slightly more. You can see already there is a proximity mine. I can try to switch that. See if I'll be able to use it. Ammo. I have way too many consumables. Door is manually locked. Seems like it's locked, and maybe I'll be able to get in from the other side. But that might mean I might have to go through here. Which I don't know if I'll be able to access. Fudge! I keep forgetting about this whole R thing. Freaking hell. Seriously? Yeah, I've used up the battery once again. Wait, do I not have the Mac Pulse ammo still? God damn it, that sucks. So I have to go all the way back through here. Try to get over there. See, these two knuckleheads weren't here before. And I don't know if that's because I have killed something. Shodan took that corpse and reused it to be something else. I don't know into how much of an extent I'm supposed to try and understand this process, how it works. What did they come up with? What's the whole shebang behind it? Because you see over here, there's still burial ground. Try to go through here. I won't be able to pick up this, even though it's damaged. My inventory is just full of crap. Well, in this case, it's actually useful crap, so it is what it is. But I seriously cannot believe that I do not have in ammo, Teflon coated round, magnesium tip, standard round. many grenades can I stack up into one slot? Or can I do that with these knuckleheads too? Holy crap, discoveries of the century. And the worst thing is I even had like these stacked up already. I just wasn't paying attention. Great. Great, Max. Great. I'm so glad that I'm living up to the name of my channel. It's been such a blessing that I came up with such a good name. You can't make this stuff up. It just clicked and it just worked. It's not what I want to do. Now my inventory looks a whole lot differently. So this is where I did not proceed. Seven. There's definitely somewhere one more. Okay, we were here before. Am I now able to pick this crap up and vaporize it? Nice. That gives me a lot of stuff. I can go back, technically grab all this junk. Vaporize all of it. I'm quite sure you can eventually calculate how much scrap you need to recycle in order to get 1 credit worth of money. There has to be some economy. If for 114 we had 14, 13, I'm quite sure you can then calculate how much for just 1. So you will know how much you need to carry around. And it's then gonna be much easier for you. Okay. Crap, I almost thought that's enemy.
This squad's remains. The mutants are fighting over them. Why do we even bother to check? I mean, they were missing for a week. Of course they're dead. And we're surrounded by these freak mutants and cyborgs. Whoever did this to Shodan, I hope they share our fate.
Yeah, so I can even stack up the consumables. Find of a century. I just have to find out, like, what's the limit. Then we'll be able to start cooking. I haven't saved in a while, so let's do a quick save.
Nothing.
Yeah, these guys are a little scarier due to that rifle. Vending machine. So I don't recall if the demo actually had the damn elevator there. If it was just like the first mission. and that's it. And you just explore, fight, die multiple times, stuff like that. Don't really remember right now. Crap. We're gonna have enemies on our hands. 44%, so there's still plenty of horses on the floor. No, keep the lights on. They have gone like into such depths with this development that you can like shoot out the lights. You know, like this is what you call a proper utilization of an engine. And I think there's gonna be still the robot, which might require EMP. And guess what? We are out of those. So I am thrilled. I definitely feel like I should save up here just to be on the safe side. That mine did a lot of damage. I won't be able to pass through here. Okay, we're gonna do some hacking now.
Most of the insects have either died or were reborn.
Small resistance
Pockets
remain.
I will cleanse them from my body soon. Diego has served well and will continue to evolve to suit my purposes.
Earth shall receive my magnificence.
My glory, my great works will begin once I arrive, and there shall be no other gods before me.
Okay, let's start hacking. So this is gonna give us once again, if I'm successful, access to some fancy new stuff. Be careful with the enemies and how much HP I have, because I can die in here. I actually like the highest difficulty of the game. I think even has it set up so that, like, if you die, for example, while trying to do the hacking thing, you can die in real life. So it's like if you get killed in Matrix, you die or stuff like that, you know, so kind of fun. So we're just trying to find our way. Whoa, that's new. Sort of dragonfly thingy. Kind of difficult to hit. I swear to God, I don't think any of my hits were like registering with it. Interesting. Our integrity has been restored. If they're this far, they have to close in the distance, which gives me the opportunity to destroy them from out far. That's great. Okay, let's try to continue through this rabbit hole. I'm not really sure what these blocks do, but it's just impossible to destroy like all of them. Whoa, what the hell is that? What? Wow, did you see that size of that shuriken? That's ridiculous. That thing is like guided almost. I think I finally blew it up. But half of my HP was gone. So you can sustain damage even in here quite a lot. Easy. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa. I think this is my way out. I even have abilities, I've just noticed that now. Question is if this, yeah.
Enter the room, insect, and it will become your grave.
I don't know if I'll need those Teflon rounds. Come on. Crap. I don't want to die here. That was close. Too close. Like uncomfortably close. Oh, because I don't have Mac Pulse ammo. Okay, what do we do here? I definitely hear enemies. CPU nodes. There's a camera. It used to be a camera. Do have the battery in this. Let's try it this way. I should be using the mini map. But exploration is in general rewarded, so vaporize. I don't know if there's anything of value in here besides radiation poisoning. Okay, definitely something. I have to check what percentage of security Shodan still does possess. As you can see, we've just reached like a brand new location. Okay, so now we're gonna make more than 14. Credits. Which is making me happy. The question is, however, if I would be able to hold on to some things which show that they have, let's say, some value. If those can go into the... What is that? Whoa. What do I do with this? Do I need to destroy those CPU nodes or something? What if I use the frag grenade? Yeah, she did not like that.
Who are you? The computer nodes can be repaired, but you... Who are you? My cameras and sensors scan your body, but you do not match any employee file. When my cyborgs bring you to an electrified interrogation bench,
I will have your secrets.
and you will learn more about pain than you ever wanted to know.
That does not sound like something I want to partake in, to be honest. Has anyone noticed 4? Okay, so this is something which I talked about in the previous episode. Like, you can come across certain rooms. It's gonna show you, like, for example, number. And you're gonna need to remember these numbers in these specific orders to then put it somewhere. And if you don't know these, or you don't pay attention to something which has been said to you, you can be quite screwed. So... yeah, fun stuff, fun stuff. A lot of stuff for recycling. Yeah, like for example, now I have a pistol. A second one. Question is, can this be placed into the recycling machine? And I would get more money for it, just because it's a pistol. That's something which I will want to find out, to be honest with you. I hear you too, princess, but issue is I don't know how to trigger the bridge. I think I was here already. Yep, that's that radiation. There has to be something which I must be missing. I don't think I can... oh wow, I can actually do that. That did not cross my mind.
Yes, Mother. I hear you. Yes, Mother. I hear you.
I definitely heard one more somewhere. Okay, if I drop over here, starting to think these red things are not like a blockage, but something which allows you to cross certain sections. Somewhere by the entrance. That's the recycler. Over here is where I will be able to, for example, purchase ammo. You see, the recharge stations are over there. The health station is only here. That was a practical use of a frag. Unfortunately, it's not really then salvageable. What is left from the enemy. So there are do's and don'ts, I guess. Why did I not try to check here before? I don't know. This is like worth 4 credits. Vaporization is 20 scrap. Again, once you understand how much scrap is worth 1 credit, the exchange rate can make sense to you, and you will know if it's worth it for you to hold on to whatever it is, or if it's not. Right now, I'm guessing all the scalpels and everything are not that worth it. Yeah, like you get 0 credits for those. So that's okay for me to scrap. But I want to see how much I can get for potentially these puppies. Hence the heavy duty scrapping. What do I get if I float up here? A puzzle? Bar has been rerouted. What does that mean? Maybe now? I cannot solve this puzzle. Where do I need to reroute power? Interesting, I did not realize there can be room before. I should be able to access this thing. It's not letting me. It's dangerous when you are being lifted like this. You don't know what can be out here. Shodan has tendency to surprise me. I feel like going to recycle would be helpful. I might be then able to buy ammo for the Mac Pulse. Like hold on to it for worst potential scenario. Or another big ass robot. I used it to like clear out the cameras, which was stupid. Now I know. But you gotta learn. You gotta play in order to find out. I do wonder if these corpses, which are scattered all over, are then being turned into more of these brainless dum-dums who keep going after me. Man, this is just so inconveniently placed. I have to like run around all over. I'd really love to be able to like check progress somehow. Like how much more security there is or something. Rebecca Lansing.
Rebecca here. It says here that you're listed as employee 2-4601. Diego provided that cover to you and the neural implant. In exchange for what? The keys to Shodan? Not hard to put two and two together regarding the current status of the station. Tri-Op authorized to deal. Help get the station back under control, and you get a clean slate. Looks like we're partners now. And if we play this right, we can work out what Diego wants.
I prefer a quiet station. Thank you.
Okay, so this should now give me 4. So I should be able to do this twice. Technically, I can cram in already even these suckers. And now I'm gonna get 41. If I would be hacker, the exchange rate is the first thing I'm hacking on this thing. No, a full pistol. Ah, that's how you do it. That is how you switch the ammo types. Unfortunately, this cannot be trashed. So I can drop the pistol at least, but now I know. The more I know, the better I can hope to be. So now to the armory. No, this is the wrong place, but when in Rome, let's heal up. Okay, so we have a long way to get to. Unfortunately, that's where they decided to put the armory. I don't have a choice. Can theoretically check. Oh, wow, hold on. It's letting me go to the other sections now. Okay. Well, okay. So technically speaking, I can just go fetch the ammo for this thing, which I so desperately need. And on the next episode, we can go to either medical or one of these other locations and see what I'll be able to find over there, what enemies are gonna be waiting for us. So yeah, I'm gonna call it quits therefore. I'll run off and do that, all that jazz over there by myself. 1 credit, 3 credits. Maybe if I sell these tablets, it might be worth something. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the episode. I really hope you all did enjoy it. And if you want to see me play through more, make sure to give likes, leave tips, advice, comments, concerns, ask about things, ask about games. Helps with the algorithm too. I'll be more than happy to get back to you if it's something reasonable, of course. Why am I getting lost? All I need to do is go, yeah, because I'm talking and doing stuff. And monkey cannot say, monkey cannot do, unfortunately. What can I tell you? I'm not perfect. Hence the name of the channel. So yeah, I publish content on a weekly basis. I do mostly playthroughs, but in between, or I use this as opportunity to gather footage for other projects. So if you want to know what I'm up to, make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'm gonna wish you a pleasant rest of the day, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye for now. Is it possible that all these corpses are to be harvested and then turned into the Shodan's forces? That could be it.